I love to honor the men in uniforms. Love it. We're all lining up here. Law enforcement, firefighters, for today's event, the 10th anniversary of 9/11. 10th anniversary of 9/11. And we're going to parade to the state capitol. We all come today to do this in honor of those who lost their lives. Those in honor who lost their lives, and we're out here. Hi. And so, this is me. All the servicemen recognizing today's date, the importance of 9/11 today. And NYPD, Fire and Rescue, NPFD, Fire and Rescue. We all come together today to honor the men and women who died in uniform. And with our gratitude, we're thankful and grateful that people like these folk today put their lives on the line daily. I'm grateful for folk like this every day of my life, who stand and serve our country with dignity, integrity, and the most forth courage and strength. Love these people for what they do. And so we out here today saluting for today's date, 9/11, 10 years to the day of the tragedy that struck our country and our nation.
First off, I want to thank you guys for being here on this Operation Little Rock. I appreciate everybody for showing up. I think you're going to be quite impressed when you turn down Capitol Avenue. There'll be quite a few chills. Pretty impressive one. I want everybody to know that we are going to have Angel One is going to do a flyover of the procession. Okay?
Yes.
As we walk down there, they're going to try to fly as low as they can over our wall. So just be prepared for that.
All right.
It's not an airplane, it's a helicopter. Steve White's going to come up here and kind of tell you the order that we're going to go in. This is not a march for us to make a bunch of noise. It's a walk or a march of reverence to remember the lives that were lost on 9/11 10 years ago.
Amen.
We're going to have one fire truck, one police car, and one ambulance, and the rest of us are walking.
Amen.
Introduce you to Steve White. He's one of our honor guard members. He's going to kind of tell you the way we're going to line up to walk.
Okay, what we're going to set up to do, you got the very front, you're from the front up to do, what's going on? Okay.
I love men in uniform.
Color guard. It's going to be the Little Rock Fire Department color guard. Behind them will be the, I believe it's going to be the...
Behind those guys will be the flags of the different departments. So if you have somebody, if you have a departmental flag and you want to carry a flag, you'll be behind the American flag.
Amen.
Behind them will be the
American
pikes.
flag.
Behind the pikes will be all the other color guards. If you're in another color guard, that's where those color guards will be. It'll be the rest of Little Rock color guard. If any other department has a color guard, that's where you will be put in those positions. You will then have Engine 10 in Little Rock. You'll have a MEMS unit supposed to be there. I'm not sure if PD is going to be doing it or not. Behind that last one will be police car. Then that's where everybody else is going to be. Okay? Depending upon what your uniform looks like. Like I've been telling everybody else, uniform is how we're going to determine what position you're going to be in that line. Dress uniforms will be in front. Then you're going to have collared shirts with ties, collared shirts, polos, Then after the polos will be anybody else that shows up that's not in anything of that nature. Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay.
We've got to be at the Capitol at 2 o'clock for the ceremony.
Yes.
So we will probably start lining up about 1:20, right out here in the street. Okay, we're going to line up at 1:20 and probably start about 1:30 headed that way. If anybody needs water, we got water. If anybody starts having problems on the walk, just let one of us know. We'll get you some assistance. Families, children, they're all welcome to walk with us. All that we ask is that they get behind the Honor Guard, Color Guard, and the firefighter. If you want to walk with your family, that's fine. Just get behind the Honor Guard, Color Guard.
We're going to line up 6 across. Okay? So 6 across. If you have a badge, I got some black tape. Okay?